Hi guys, let's talk bowling here. I'm going to review the Storm Lucid. Storm Lucid is a ball in the premier line for Storm, featuring the M.A.D core with a 250 RG, an 050 differential, and an 017 intermediate differential or mass bias. Matching that with the new ERG Pearl reactive coverstock and a 4,000 grit finish gives the Lucid unbelievable striking power. The first Lucid I drilled is a pin 3 3/4 inches away from my axis. The mass bias next to the thumb. Now the Lucid for me with this layout is very clean for the front. I saw no early friction at all. It reads the mid lane really strong with that strong weight block and 4,000 grit finish. But with the Pearl in the cover and the higher G core, this ball has a very strong move in the back end. It's stronger than you think it would be. The Lucid complements the sink nicely. The sink is not as clean for the front. It's a lot rollier in the mid lane. It's definitely smoother on the back. And for me, the sink is about 4 or 5 boards stronger overall than the Lucid. But the Lucid handles fresh conditions just as well as the sink will. It's just whatever motion you're looking for. If you're looking for a little longer, a little flippier, you go towards the Lucid. If you're looking for earlier motion, more continuous, you go towards the sink. It's whatever your preference is. I personally like balls that roll a little bit sooner and are still strong in the back. So for me, it's kind of tight between these two because the sink is smooth through the back. I'd probably go Lucid for me. The sink is my ball for fresh, heavy oil. And the Lucid, I feel like I can use this ball on any condition. It's a very versatile ball, takes well to surface changes, and I really see a lot of good things out of this ball. For crankers, this ball, you guys will really like this ball, even if you have one now too. Because what you'll notice is, this ball, with being asymmetrical and stuff, it reads the mid lane and arcs in the pocket because it kind of burns up in the mid lane, so it doesn't snap too hard on the back, which is nice, and it still hits so hard. Tweeners, you'll love how you can send this ball right and it'll have one of the strongest break points you have ever seen on the dull ball and ball. Strokers, this ball is great because it's strong enough in the mid lane and back end. We can use this on fresh conditions. I see myself using this on 40-foot patterns, 35-foot patterns, 45-foot patterns, anything I see. I can feel like I could throw the Lucid on. I have 2 Lucids, the first layout I mentioned, and then I have a Lucid with shine put on it with a pin about 5 inches from my axis below the fingers, and the mass bias is in the 45-degree position with a low weight hole. This one's shined, and you would think this is a much stronger layout than the first one I mentioned out of the box. That's because the point of this was with the shine, have that shine take it through the front, and then that layout really kick it up in the back and make it strong, really strong. And then my other one with the dull finish to just be that overall nice continuous motion with a lot of break point. Go out, if you haven't already, get a Lucid. You will see why Storm has some of those dominating high performance balls on the market. That is my review of the Storm Lucid. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them and I will gladly respond. Thank you for watching.